Hi guys, Bryce Boom, back with another video, and today we will be doing our week 1. Our week 1 opponent is going to be the Washington Commanders, and we're going to try to start the season outright and get a week 1 victory. This is going to be a tough opponent, but we'll see how we do. And we're going to start loading in. Washington has 3 abilities on their team, so we're going to try to hold them. Jonathan Allen has inside stuff, so we'll see what we can do about it, but we're going to try to run away from him and Chase Young just because they both have rushing abilities, so we're going to try to not run that way. And let's get this season underway. Kickoff, here we go. Let's see, he's not going to return it. That's fine. We're going to start off on defense from the 25-yard line. He's starting Sam Howell, so that's pretty interesting. And our first play is a tackle for a loss. Let's go. Kind of curious how this defensive front's going to be, but we'll find out when we get there. See what we're going to do here. I'm going to try to use her with Devin Lloyd most of this season just because he's a rookie, and I think we can develop him. He's made some big plays in real life, so hopefully we'll be able to get there, as that pass should have been intercepted. It hit my guy's hands, which just stinks. Hopefully our pass rush is able to put enough heat on him too. I think it should be, especially with our linebackers. Throws it underneath. We come up and make a tackle. That's what we like to see. And this league has no rules, but I'm surprised he went for it. First drive, 31. Try to hold him and get great field position, and that's exactly what you want to see right there. And as we go on to offense, starting off, like I said, we're going to try to run away from Jonathan Allen. So we run away from him, get some good blocks, make a nice move, and we're off to the races. And James Robinson, he's going all the way. First play of the franchise, touchdown on offense. Let's go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see right there. I'm excited to play with James Robinson. I think he's going to be a very dynamic back for us. And maybe we'll try to mix in some Travis Etienne here and there, but we'll see what we can do. Second drive on defense. See what we can do against them. It's coming out. 3 wide receivers. He's going to run the ball. Ooh, I just whiffed that. But hopefully we can get him back. I like to run cover 3 a lot, but this guy, he seemed to know how. He threw it right behind me all the time, and it was really frustrating. I don't know why I kept running it, but that was a good play by him. Good play to know what he was doing. Let's see if we can stop the run. Good job, boys. Good job. Let's see. 2nd and 9. Has a bunch to the right. And he throws it underneath to Steven Sims. Good gang tackle. Try to push him out of bounds. Let's get another stop. And I don't know. I like to put someone always in the back just so in case they run a streak that's not open. But we'll see if we can stop him. He goes underneath. Oh, that could have been a pick right there. But as it is, he made it just away from us. And he's going for it again on 4th down. So early. I don't know. And, that's scary Terry, though. I mean, you can't really do too much about it. Try to stop him. He has 3 rushes to 7 passes. So he definitely likes to pass the ball more. We'll see if he does it here. Nope, it's a run. He breaks off our tackle. Okay. I didn't know Antonio Gibson was like that, but 2nd and 3. He's making audibles. Like I said, I knew what this guy was. That should have been a pick 2. I've seen linebackers pick that off, but I guess he just didn't want to. Then 3rd and 3. Try to make a change. Oh, right behind our linebacker. We'll just got to try and stop him, hopefully. But we already have a lead. I like to force people to throw the ball just because then we can start sending pressure. We don't have to worry about them running. We can make it so our edge rushers can just go get the quarterback. And he throws it, and he loved his streaks, man. He loves his streaks. I don't know what it is, but hey. As you guys saw, Carson Wentz is the backup still. So we'll see. We'll see how he progresses with him as we give it to James Robinson. Like I said, I don't want to try to run too much inside just because of the inside stuff that he has. I think that'd be very bad. We're going to try to get... Hopefully, we can get Trevor Lawrence X Factor so he can get more abilities. Right now, he only has 2, and I'm not really a big fan of either one. Tied out, I don't really use it ever. And, that was we signed John Ross and some offensive linemen. I know you guys remember how bad my offensive line was. We signed a center and a left guard. Our left guard wasn't even doing anything on that play. He was just motionless, but nope. I'm going to try and trade. Hopefully we get a better left guard or a right guard and move him to left guard because he's not it, man. He's not it. Even though we picked him up in free agency, he's still not really doing anything. As it's 2nd and 7, marching down the field. Dump it off to James Robinson. He misses the tackle. Spin move. Stiff arm. Get off me. Now it's 1st and goal at the 9. And this is one of my favorite plays because no one expects it. No one expects it. They never cover the fullback. And we have Travis Etienne where I can put him there. A linebacker is hardly going to catch up with Travis Etienne. So we're off to a good start right now. 14-7? That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Yes, sir. As we make the PAT, he comes out. He returned it to the 26. 14-7. First handoff of the drive. And 10 yards. Nice play. Come out. Like I said, we're running cover 3. Got to make sure we watch him. But this guy does a good audible. And I think he knew we put a man. He made him run a zig. And, well, our linebacker's just not going to know what to do in that case. So that was a good move by him. I like to run a lot of disguise coverages too, where you can see that it's cover 3, but my 2 safeties are back, just so people don't really know what they're going up against. As he misses Terry McLaurin on the corner route, which is fine by me. I miss him all you want. He'll probably try to run the streak again. Yep. So what he was doing was he was putting his slot and his other guy on streaks, just so both of them would be open. But I don't know why, but I never did anything about it. 2nd and 8, tries to run it, or 1st and 10. Got 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. 2-minute warning in the second quarter. We're up 14-7. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. That's what I like to see. As Terry McLaurin got open stupid fast. I'm not really sure why he beat him so bad, but that's that. I mean, and then I don't know what he was doing, why he went down. I guess I don't really know what he was doing. 2nd and goal and Now he scores, but I don't understand what the purpose of that was to go down like that. But we have 39 seconds. We have all 3 timeouts. We'll see what we can do, but I don't really think we'll be able to do too much out of this. As a sack. We run no huddle. Excuse me. And now it's 2nd and 14. We'll see what we can do. Another sack. And he'll call a timeout, but there's 8 seconds left. I mean, even if we have to punt this, it's not going to be too bad. Just because he's going to have no time. We can just sky kick it out of bounds even, and we'll be fine. But yeah, we got John Ross in free agency. We also got Jimmy Graham and Thaddeus Moss too. I'm going to try to run 3 tight ends. I think that would be good, especially with how bad our offensive line is. As 3rd and 20, we try to take a deep shot, and we don't have enough time. 3 seconds left on the clock. We're just going to throw it. We'll try to get something. Maybe someone breaks a play or something. But we're just going to throw it up. Hopefully nothing bad happens. The last thing we would ever want is a pick 6 in this situation. But we'll just try to throw it up and see what we can do. But as you guys, our center, he just let that guy through. I don't know what we can do about it, as the 3rd quarter is off and we get the ball to start, which is great for us. We try to throw a dump off to our running back, but he's on it, and so we only got a gain on that. We're going to try to run the ball again, see if we can get back what we had in the first half. As James Robinson, he fights through these tackles. I really like that. And as it's 3rd and 3, though, try not to go 3 and out on our first drive, especially it being tied. But he covered that. I had B open down the middle, but I never look for him. And he takes it in for a pick 6. Our first turnover of the season is a pick 6. And now we are in the hole. First turnover of the game, too, which is not what you like to see. But he takes a 21-14 lead. We come out for drive number 2. Have it at the 25. We hit Marvin Jones on the drag. And we're ready for 2nd and 3. Try and see if and he read that perfectly. That should have been an interception for him. He 100% deserved that, as we hit Evan Ingram over here to pick up the first down. Hopefully we can get him involved a little bit more. He is a pretty good receiving tight end. That's pretty much all he's good at, but that doesn't matter. As we roll out, and we're forced to just get rid of the ball. Not trying to make any more mistakes. We're going to run an RPO on 2nd and 10. And once again, Marvin Jones doesn't do anything. He just stands still. I don't know if our players don't like blocking or what is going on. But, yeah, that's not good. 3rd and 10, we're going to try to pick it up. Try to tie the game up. And we throw it, and he read that route beautifully. He was playing the outside, so another pick 6. 2 drives, 2 pick 6s. And just like that, we are down 14 points. Wonderful. We got some work to do. We have some work to do. The game's not over. It's a long game. 3rd quarter, 2:30 left pretty much, and we can come back. I don't know how that wasn't pass interference. He pretty much tackled my guy, but hey, is what it is. 2nd and 10, trying to get a drive going, and we throw it to Travis, and he catches it. That was a nice catch. I might have to start putting him more in the passing game and leave James as our But James has done really well in the receiving game too, so we'll see what we can do. As it's 1st and 10 from the 43. We throw it. Oh, Marvin Jones gets a catch. We make some nice stick work. One guy to beat. Oh! And we got it. That was a good play. That was a nice move from Marvin Jones to go inside. 21 carry speed. I don't know. I guess that's miles per hour. So he was running. Even though Marvin Jones isn't the fastest guy out there, but he was still making some moves. That was good. And just like that, we're back into it. One possession game. 2 minutes to go in the third. He's gone 3 and out before too, so we have stopped him. So I totally think we can get this. As he gets 10 yards on the first carry, goes back to another carry, and this time he loses one. Our defensive line's playing pretty good. I have to say I'm pretty happy the way that they're handling themselves, especially when Washington has a really good. They have a good left guard and a semi-good rest of the offense. As we get a sack there, I think that was Chason. I think Chason got the sack, which I'm really excited that he is on our end, just because he's fast, and especially when we play with our 3 linebackers, he's still going to be in the game. As he threw it down the middle, I was in cover 3 again, and he knew what he wanted. He goes for it on 4th down, and it's batted at the line. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. As it's our ball on the opponent's 43-yard line already. Just take the dump down to James Robinson. See if we can do something. Got 10 yards. And just like that, 4th quarter comes. 1 possession game. I can't say that this is a better week 1 game than this. This is how you want to start it off. Things are going to be a little rusty, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. As we put Kirk in the backfield there, and he's able to outrun a linebacker to pick up the 1st down, a very big 1st down too. As the offensive line they're not holding up as much as they should. Trevor Lawrence, he has good throwing abilities, or throwing stats is what I should say. And he just can't. He doesn't have time to get the ball away. But this is a very good defensive front, so we'll have to see what all happens to that. And now it's 3rd and 10, and we will see what all happens. I'm trying to pick up the 1st down, tie the game, and man, that one should have been an interception too. I'm not really sure how we didn't pick it off. But we're going to take our 3 here. We're going to be happy. A touchdown wins the game if we can get a stop on this possession. If we get a stop here, that's what we need. 1st and 10 for him at the 30. Try and get a stop so we can get the ball back and hopefully win this game. Does a little out route to Terry. Terry hasn't really done too much besides that one catch where he just got off the line of scrimmage so fast. But other than that, we've done pretty well on him, I would have to say. 3rd and 3. 4 minutes left. He has a bunch to his right. He runs it up the middle. That was a good call. We were kind of spread out, and he knew what he wanted. So that was good. And 1st and 10, our corner was for some reason all the way over there when he was supposed to be guarding the left. I'm not really sure what was going on. Sam Howell rolls out, and I didn't really know Sam Howell was like that. I didn't know he could roll out, but yeah, should have put a spy or put contains on there or something. First and 10. He throws it to Terry. And what an interception by Shaquille Griffin. Jumps the route. Toe drag swag. And that's what you want to see right now. That was our hope. His first turnover of the game. We have 3 minutes to go 91 yards for the win. This is what the NFL season's about. This is a great way to kick off the game as we hit John Ross over the middle for a good gain. And we're going to try and drive down the field and win. I mean, I feel we've went down the field before and we've got it. Try to hit James Robinson out of the backfield. Offensive line. Offensive line. We're going to try a switch play here and hand the ball off to Kirk. Get a nice hole. If only he could have got away from, I think that's Blake Martinez. I think so. Yeah. And if only we could have got away from him, we would have had a huge game because James Robinson had a great block down the field. But 2-minute warning. Down 4. Got about 58 yards to the end zone. So let's try and get it. James Robinson breaks a tackle. James Robinson's that is a dog. We have only handed him off 6 times in 58 yards. We really have to try and slow it down, I think. I think that would be a good reason for our offense. Give the ball to James Robinson and let him eat. He's a very dynamic back. Throw it out. James Robinson again. Oh, juke. Where you going, man? Where you going? Stiff arms the man. This guy can do anything. He can spin, juke, stiff arm, truck. I'm very excited to play with him. 1:47 left. We have all 3 timeouts. First and 10 at the 25. Almost in the red zone. Try to make an adjustment here. He left the middle of the field open, so we're going to try and see if we can run the ball inside. But we have to watch out for Jonathan Allen because he does have that inside stuff. So we're going to make sure we double him. And we get a good gain. 6 yards. Time still winding. 1:38 left. We're in the red zone right now. 20-yard line. Going to try to run a screen. James haven't ran one all game. Hopefully he doesn't see it coming. And he would have had that first down if he didn't get tripped up. He was so close. But 3rd and 2. Biggest play of the game so far. If we don't get this, he comes out in goal line. I don't like this, so I'm going to try to audible, bring us back, because especially with the way our offensive line's been playing, see if we can do anything to get the ball out of our hands fast to one of our receivers, and yeah, good luck with that. So now it's 4th and 2. The biggest play of the game right now. I'm going to try to find a play that I like. Something that he doesn't expect. And we're looking, and I remember this play I was running in practice. It got open quite a bit, so we're going to try it here. Hopefully he doesn't run man. But if the RPO is not open, we have to hope that our offensive line can hold Jonathan Allen. And we give it to Evan Ingram, and he picks up a huge first down. And he actually calls a timeout here. So maybe he's a little nervous that we're going to drive down the field on him. But we got 40 seconds, 12-yard line. We can pick up a first down at the 2. We're going to try and call it a read option in the Debo package. I do run San Francisco's offense just because I love having a wide receiver in the backfield. You get mismatches where linebackers are on wide receivers just like this. I mean, there's no better feeling than that. 30 seconds left. We call a timeout. And we got 6 yards. 6 yards between us and a loss and a win. So it's up to us to pick up these 6 yards. We're trying to run things that he hasn't seen before, where he won't know what's going on. 3rd and 3 from the 4. We call our second to last timeout. And we're trying to find a play to where he won't know what's going on. 24 seconds left from the 4. 3rd and 3. Down by 4. Got to make sure we watch out for Chase, especially if we bounce this to the outside, which we do. And we get the first down. That was huge. 1st and goal at the 1. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what play to call here. You have a big quarterback. You want to send him in and see if he can get the quarterback sneak. I'm just trying to find it. And we found it. Watch out for Jonathan Allen, though, because I don't know if his ability would really affect this, but I flipped the play, or flipped which way we're going. And I told you guys we had Jimmy Graham, so I sent him out as a decoy just because he's 6'7". A cornerback won't be able to stay with him. I make sure they respect that. And Trevor Lawrence takes the lead with 19 seconds left with a quarterback sneak. And this PAT is to put us up by 3 points. Between a field goal and a touchdown, depending on winning. And he makes it. 3-point game. 13-play drive. 93 yards. Under 3 minutes. That's what you like to see from your future franchise quarterback right there. He lets it bounce in the end zone. He has 19 seconds, 2 timeouts to try and win this game. And right now, all I'm thinking is play prevent, but play by speed. I don't want to get beat deep. I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want him to run those streaks and they get open, so I'm trying to run more man. And the man coverage holds, and he's forced to throw it away. That was a great job by our edge guys to force him out and just throw it away. So 2nd and 10. He needs about, I'd say about 40 yards to get in field goal range. And we just have to hope that he doesn't. And I knew what play he was going to. I almost had the interception, but he just threw it just a millisecond sooner than I would have been there as. And he picks it up. He's at the 42, 8 seconds left, 1 timeout. He probably has 2 plays. 1 play like this where he gets down, and then 3 seconds. That's it. No timeouts. This is it. So we're just going to send everyone back. Don't get beat deep. If we win, that's a 14 come from behind victory in the second half. After we made 2 terrible mistakes. This is it. He rolling out, and he just runs into the sack by Josh Allen. So thank you very much for that win, sir. I'm not sure what you're doing, but let's go. We didn't blow the game. We were able to clutch up and take the 31-28 victory over the Commanders in Week 1. And I have to say, that was a very impressive game by both sides of our offense. I made some very bad reads that I wish I didn't. But we were able to come out on top. We were able to stick with the rushing game. Trevor Lawrence, those 2 interceptions really hurt. But he had 250 yards, 58% completion. That's not too bad. James Robinson, he had 3 broken tackles, 66 yards on only 8 carries. We have to give him the ball more. I mean, 8.2 yards per carry. That's just crazy. Terry didn't really go off. We fed the ball to James Robinson mostly on offense. 73 yards. he can do it all, man. I think we can have a great 1-2 punch with Travis Etienne, putting him in specific roles. Christian Kirk, he did 2 receptions, 12 yards. Travis Etienne, 2 receptions for 27 yards and that touchdown too, putting him in the fullback position. And as we look at the offensive line, yeah, ours wasn't really too good, but I'm really happy with the way our defense played, especially Shaquille Griffin coming up and making that play against Terry McLaurin. That's what we like to see right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Week 2 will be coming out very soon, as we do have a couple upgrades, even though Thaddeus Moss never touched the field. I guess it's just a feel-good thing for him or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day.